Good evening pala sa lahat ng mga subscribers ng Vince Entertainment sa my YouTube channel. Magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga listeners of Radio Mobile 92.3, The Voice sa Paraiso, your home, your place, your paradise. Good evening pala sa inyong lahat and I hope na maganda ang iyong gabi. In love and in life, there are always complications. But siguro maraming definitions ang love. Maybe some says love is a feeling of a human heart because a heart without love is just like a continual agony. Sabi nga nila, love moves in a mysterious ways. And when you say love of family, love of career, love sa mga kaibigan natin at saka love of work. But may sinasabing at natatanging love na kung sabihin nila ay love para sa kapwa and love para sa same gender, because love sees no color, love sees no religion, love sees no race. Lahat, we are entitled to love. Marunong tayong masaktan, marunong tayong may love, marunong tayong umiyak. That is actually the reality of life. Pag sinasabing love, may nasasaktan. Hindi lahat ng in love ay happy. And we cannot expect that if you are in love, you're happy the way things you expect or the way things you want it to be. But it's not. It's a reciprocal sometimes. And we can say that, we can sometimes say and question the existence of love. Maybe love is a paradoxical, but that's reality of life. And the common saying says, according to the Bible, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, for so whoever believes in Him should not be perished, but have an everlasting life. Tonight, I'll be reading a letter. Isa sa mga natatanging letter sender sa programa ng Love Notes Diary sa 92.3 Radio Mobile. It talks about the problem of betrayal. It talks about the problem of responsibility. It takes responsibility because when you say love, it is entwined with hatred, pains, happiness, excitements, loneliness, sadness, disappointments, failures, and love means responsibility. Because you are not just simply loving that person, but also you love that person with responsibility. Dear DJ Love, just call me Susan. My problem is all about love life. Nagkakaroon ako ng relationship back when I was 20 years old. At that time, parang hindi ko pa kilala yung sarili ko kung paano ma-in love. Hindi ko pa alam kung paano ba ang mga pasikot-sikot. That was actually my first time to fall in love with a man named John. He was famous, being one of the basketball stars in the campus. I was trying to get his attention, but it was too hard for me since the fact that I had no experience, hindi pa ako nakakaroon ng boyfriend since birth. But love will lead us to the way. Love finds its way to our respective hearts to find each other, to fall in love. Dahil sa mga friends ko, at first, simpleng highs and hellos. At first, mga greetings lang, nakakain ka na ba? At first, mga good morning lang, but turn into deep relationship. Naging kami. And for the first year sa aming relationship, everything went smoothly. Just like the typical partnership, relationship. May mga kulitan, may mga happy moments. Siyempre, may mga conflicts, may mga silosan. Pero okay lang yun because I believe that was normal. Maaayos din namin lahat. After our college graduation, we both landed good jobs. And I would say fortunately, luckily, I got pregnant with my eldest. I got pregnant 3 months pregnant at the time when I informed John and his family about the matter. At first, he was happy, so delighted because sa wakas, magkakaroon na siya ng baby. His family is also excited. And my family as well. Lahat naging masaya upon the announcement of the doctor that I was 3 months pregnant. Sobrang saya namin, DJ Love. Until we waited for the moment to arrive. Isinilang ang pinaka-cute na little angel. Napaka-cute. At doon, nabaling ko lahat ng mga atensyon namin. And since meron na kaming anak, para sa kanya, hindi sapat yung kinikita niya sa tinatrabahoan niya. That's why he decided to go to Manila. Sa Manila, it was, of course, a hard time for me. Na, syempre, mawala na siya. Siya din, mamimisin yung anak namin. Of course, we will both miss each other. But syempre, did you love? Through the communication, through the advancement of technology, we used to communicate with each other. We used to chat. We used to chat.
Bluetooth mode. AUX mode.
We used to chat each other. We used to call at nagkukumustahan, syempre nagkukulitan. But days went by after 6 months. Sabi nga nila, change is the permanent thing in this world. There was a sudden change. Hindi na siya nagko-communicate sa akin. Hindi niya ako tinatawagan. Hindi niya na ako chinachat. He stopped all the communication. He burned all the bridges. For without any reason. I was totally shocked. I was a bit emotional that time. That I had no idea on what to do. Siyempre, 1-year-old na si baby. Tapos he has all the responsibility. Ni hindi na siya nagpapakita, ni hindi na siya nagpapadala ng support for baby. I was trying to do my best. To call, to contact, to make ways and to find ways to communicate and to converse with him. But I was totally failed. I couldn't help but to question, where did I go wrong? Saan ako nagkamali? Saan ako nagkulang, DJ Love? A friend of mine saw him right there at Manila and conversed with me through chat, who honestly shared a picture of him with his new girlfriend. They were so sweet. Para akong nahimatay. To ina-expect ko na mangyayari yon pero hindi ko matanggap talaga. First, I was about to collapse. I was so weak, but kailangan ko maging strong for my son and for my family. I had to work. I had to continue living. And I had to work for this relationship. I had to make things clear with me and him. Pero I think it's too late. May iba na siya. And I cannot stop him from doing it. So what I did was focusing on my work, nagtatrabaho, kumakayod ang gusto para mabuhay ko yung son ko na mag-isa. Nag-online selling, bukod sa pagtatrabaho at my office, para maitaguyod ko ng disente ang pamilya ko at ang aking anak. So I started to forget him. Mahirap, pero kinakaya. I started to forget him. I started to stop everything with him. I started to block him on Facebook. I started to live my life without him. Parang nag-isa na ako sa buhay, kasama ko yung anak. And I had my full responsibility being a father and mother to my child. And being a daughter to my parents as well. DJ Love. It hurts me so much. It caused me sleepless nights and so much pain. Where was he on that time? Payuhan niyo naman ako, DJ Love. So sad. Alright.
Have a coffee break? For your face. With Pond's Men Energy Charge.
Alright, so advertisement muna. Alright. Once again, magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga nanonood, sa lahat ng mga subscribers, sa lahat ng mga may mga ka-love problems dyan. Ito pa rin si DJ Love. Ganito yun. Love is not just only a feeling. It is also a decision. Because you decide. You choose to decide to one you love. May mga tao na darating sa buhay natin to teach us some good lessons in life and to equip ourselves with the experience to be ready for another relationship. Kumbaga preparation siya. May mga learnings tayo. May mga natutuhan tayo sa ating pagkakamali. May mga tao din na dadating sa buhay natin to stay for the rest of their life. To stay forever. To guide us and to become our partners in life. That was your first time in getting into a relationship, pero failure agad. At first, okay lang. Siyempre, yun eh. Yun yung normal, typical relationship. At first, okay lang. Pero in the middle of the relationship, medyo tagilid until that friendship will end with a breakup. That relationship. Every relationship started with a beautiful friendship. And it's supposed to end like that. But sad to note, everything is not as we are, everything is not happening as what we're expecting to happen. Si John ay isang irresponsible man. Tingali, siguro, wala sa kanya pag-isip yung responsibility. It was a test of your relationship on how strong you are. It was a test kung malalampasan ba ang mga pagsubok, yung mga temptations, how to resist the situation that he's actually facing. Far from you, it was a long distance relationship. And so, wala. It was so unfair, leaving you with not even nowhere at all, involving into a relationship with another girl, pinabayaan niyo yung anak niyo. He has a responsibility to attend. Huwag ka lang siguro kung ikaw lang, pero may anak na siya. May responsibility siya. So how can he afford to neglect both of you? No? So, natitiis niya yun, nasisikmura niya yun, naiiwan kayong dalawa for another girl. That is a sign of weakness, irresponsibility. Hindi siya matatag, hindi siya strong. He was not able to resist the temptations of your relationship. And so he don't deserve as well your kindness and acceptance. Hindi naman sa nagkikimkim tayo ng masama ng loob. Yes, you can forgive him. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Pero uuwi siya for the baby, well, good and fine, because that is his responsibility na bubuhayin ang kanyang anak. But being a partner, it's another story. Because pag uuwi siya dito sa Cebu, at at times, nababalik ulit siya sa ibang lugar for work, gagawin niya ulit yun. At saka, mataas yung 4 years na hindi siya napaparamdam. He never explained. Mataas yung 4 years na pinagdaanan mo ng mga pagsubok sa buhay. Sobrang taas na hindi niya na-justify yung relationship niya. Iniwan ka na lang. O diba? Advertisement muna. Alright. Well, back to you. back to the problem, no? Back to the story, love problem of Susan, aka Jose. Jose, alam mo, naghihinay talaga ako sa relationship. Because in the first place, you were happy together. You were both happy together. Yung hindi naman lahat ng mga lalaki na lumalayo for a work, maraming namang mga seaman, maraming mga overseas Filipino workers that they're still on and okay yung relationship nila until now. It's a matter of testing how strong your relationship. It's a matter of testing na kung paano nyo ma-survive. Pero sa ginawa niya, John, hindi ka tanggap-tanggap eh. Hindi ka tanggap-tanggap. Hindi siya excusable. Hindi siya considerable. Dahil that was intentional. That was intentional. That was intentional. That was, kumbaga, sinadya niya na iwan talaga kayo. Kasi if he's strong enough, siguro kung may mga temptations lang for a girl, for a one night stand, siguro considerable. Pero do not invest feelings with that. Kasi isipin mo yung responsibility mo. Isipin mo yung emotional responsibility, yung financial responsibility, yung social responsibility mo. Isipin mo yung moral responsibility mo for your partner and for your child. Anyway, hindi pa man naman kayo kasal. So it's okay. Okay pa lang naman. And yes. Kumbaga, love, ang pag-ibig kasi, sometimes, nagpaparaya. Sometimes, gini-give up mo yung sarili mo sa mga happiness para lang sa taong mahal mo. Pero sa nangyari, hindi eh. Hindi niya sinusuko, hindi niya gini-give up yung personal happiness niya. Hindi siya nag-explain, nagkulang siya lahat. And so para sa akin, he don't deserve a second chance. Kasi sobrang layo eh. Kung realization, sinasabi natin realization, it's a matter of month, it's a matter of 3 months, 4 months, siguro ma-realize na niya, mali yung ginagawa niya, paano na yung iniwan ko, paano na yung babaeng nasa Cebu, paano na yung baby ko. Hindi niya inisip lahat yun eh, at first, diba? Ngayon na niya naisip na uuwi na siya sa Cebu. Bakit? Wala na ba sila ng nagiging karelasyon niya sa Manila? Bakit? Uuwi siya sa Cebu for you? Uuwi ba siya sa Cebu dahil wala na siyang mapupuntahan? Uuwi siya sa Cebu dahil wala na siyang choice? At gamitin ka niya ulit? Sasaktan ka niya ulit? Ano ba niyang gagawin niya sa'yo? Sometimes we need to be very careful in our decisions. Because, no, hindi pa kayo kasal. So, you still have the chance to say no. You still have the chance to work for another relationship. Not the relationship that you had, na hindi siya nag-work. Para sa akin, nagiging unfair talaga. And, pag walang darating na tao, if that person will not come at the right time, because sabi nga, the right person will come at the right time. If that person will not come at the right time, then good and fine. Wala tayong magagawa dyan. Okay lang yan. Marami namang single mom dyan. Nabubuhay naman ng decente yung mga babies natin, di ba? Kahit walang daddy, kahit walang ama. Marami namang mga single mom out there. I salute to all the single moms out there. I salute to all of you na naitaguyod yung mga babies nyo, yung mga anak nyo, na kahit walang ama, nagiging ama at nagiging ina na rin kayo sa lahat ng mga anak nyo, napapaaral nyo, nabibigyan nyo ng magandang edukasyon, kahit wala namang ama, kahit hindi sinasagot yung mga responsibility nila bilang ama. I salute to all of you guys. Mayroong iba dyan, they left their kids sa mga parents nila, mga apuhan, mga grandlolas and grandlulos, at nag-work sila. Pwede rin yun. Kasi alam mo yung pagmamahal ng isang grandparent sa isang apo is, para masasabi ko, minsan sobra pa kasi anak, di ba? Sobrang close, sobrang attached yung grandparent yung mga lolo at saka lola natin, sabang attached tayo sa mga apo, di ba? So, sometimes, nagiging gabay na rin sila para sa mga babies natin. Hindi naman kailangan na mayroon talagang matatawag na ama. Because if meron, if that time will come, good and fine. The right person will always come at the right time. Diba? Siguro ang nangyari sa'yo, right time, because you're already 20, but wrong person. May mga right person naman yan dyan na wrong time. Diba? So, siguro, there will come a time na darating yung right person for you. Si Mr. Right. Darating yan. Si Mr. Right. Huwag kayong mawawala ng pag-asa, Josie o Susan. Huwag kayong magiging negative in life. Be positive. You have all the sources of positivity in life. Yung baby mo, yung source of strength, source of inspiration mo. Nagiging inspired tayo sa babies natin, di ba? So, yun lang isipin mo at never think of using another person to fit your fantasy. Di ba? Kasi hindi naman nagagamit tayo ng mga tao para tugunan yung responsibilities natin, to cover one's mistake. Hindi yun pwede kasi we are using another person. We cannot play with our feelings. Do not play with the feelings of others kasi sacred. Kumbaga, consecrated yung feelings. Hindi yan pwede nilalaro. Di ba? So, sometimes, letting go of someone really means hurting ourselves. Pero sometimes, letting go of someone can make us feel happy, free, and comfortable. Because minsan nakakasakal na eh. If you are no longer happy with the relationship that you are having right now, set it free. Let it go of that relationship. Because the ultimate goal in life is happiness. And if you are no longer happy, then seek for your own happiness without hurting each other, without stepping each other's rights. Diba? Ganun yun eh. So para sa may salute to all the single moms out there na nagiging matatag kayo. And sa mga naman dyan, sa mga friends natin, wala naman sanang discrimination para sa single mom. If you truly love that person, kahit ano pa nagiging past niya, you will learn to accept. Because hindi naman yung past, yung future and present yung mahalaga. And sometimes, letting go of that person na iiwan natin, and in a very, shall I say, hindi makatarungan, iiwan natin yung tao na nasasaktan, iiwan natin yung taong luhaan dahil nagiging masaya tayo sa iba. It's another story. What goes around comes around. Sabi nga nila, karma. If you truly love that person, never mind about the past. Think of the present and the future. Yung mga sabi-sabi ng iba na, single mom yan, yan. Kung kaya mong ipaglaban, hindi naman yan importante, di ba? Ang importante, or ang mahalaga, is you find each other's comfort. Komportable kayo sa isa't isa. Di ba? So, yun eh. So, para sa'yo, Susan, you have to take time to decide. You have to take time to balance things out. Hindi minamadali yung desisyon. So, pero it's all up to you naman. Siyempre, yung last say, yung decision is nasa sayo naman. If you, you have to continue with the relationship, with the partnership, it's all up to you. Pero para sa akin, hindi na kasi katanggap-tanggap eh. Parang toxic na yata. Parang, hindi na talaga mag-work. Promise. Hindi na siya mag-work. So, all you have to do is to pray for enlightenment, focus on your work, focus on your career, And always remember to give love and full support sa iyong baby without expecting na may darating na tao, because pag may darating, good, pero you have to get to know him better kung may darating man, diba? Alright, so I hope nasisihan kayo sa pieces of advice sa mga payo ni DJ Love. Once again, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood, sa mga nakarelate dyan. Maraming salamat and, sa lahat-lahat ng mga nakikinig at nag-subscribe sa akin. Ito po si DJ Love, ito ang Love Notes Diary, only here sa 92.3 Advanced Entertainment, my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe!